Alright, what's up everybody? Once again, this is Tim Daly, aka Mr. Just My Opinion. Welcome to another episode of Just My Opinion. On this episode, I wanted to talk about holidays and gift giving. Why do women make such a big deal? Again, holidays and gift giving. Why do women make such a big deal? When I talk about holidays, I want to specifically talk about a couple holidays. Valentine's Day. I want to talk about Mother's Day. And a holiday that's actually a real holiday in my opinion, Christmas. Why do women make such a big deal about getting a gift? I don't understand. I really don't. I wanted to add some other things in there as well. I wanted to talk about also birthdays and anniversaries. So first, let's start off with what a holiday is. By definition, a holiday is a day of festivity or recreation when no work is done. And this is under the content of it being a noun. A day of festivity or recreation when no work is done. In my opinion, I feel like how ironic that is that it says no work is done. Because quite frankly, there's a lot of work being done when you have to get a gift together for a woman in order to show that you care about her, that you love her, that she's important to you. There's a lot of work got to get done. You got to go out there and buy specific flowers, chocolates, all kinds of different things just to try to prove that you care about this woman. And I just don't understand. It goes on to say, generally holidays are intended to allow individuals to celebrate or commemorate an event or tradition of culture or religious significance. Religious significance. The only holiday that actually has any religious significance, as far as I'm concerned, is Christmas. And it's like, okay, I get that. But, again, based on holiday status and what people celebrate, it's supposed to be Jesus' birthday. It's what does that got to do with you? You know what I mean? We're celebrating for him and, through tradition, and I understand all of that. We give gifts, but it becomes a thing where if a woman does not get a gift, she's like, oh, you don't care about me. Where's my gift? What's going on here? Like, I don't understand that. Now, granted, I want to bring this up because even though this isn't my faith, this isn't my religion or whatever the case may be, I kind of got to tip my hat to Jehovah's Witness because the simple fact is that they don't celebrate holidays or birthdays. They do, however, celebrate anniversaries. But I kind of understand their standpoint. You know what I mean? We don't agree on everything, but for this aspect, I kind of agree with them on this aspect of it. Because it's like, you know what? There's this crazy pressure that is put on guys that Valentine's Day comes around, and if February 14th, you don't have a gift, your woman's ready to chew your head off and be like, yo, who are you to not bring me a gift? And I don't understand that. It's like, yo, dad, go on, like, cut me a break. Give me a break. Now, when we talk about gifts, we're talking about definition-wise. A gift is a thing given away willingly to someone without payment, also known as a present. Yeah, you're giving it away. It don't cost the woman anything, and it's given away for freely, willingly. It definitely costs the man something, but you're giving them a gift. And here's the thing about it: is that what kills me is that social media such as Facebook, such as Instagram, etc. You got TV, you got the newspapers, you got stores and all kinds of advertisement where these holidays are promoted and pushed for financial gain, specifically financial gain. They're pushing these specific days where they're capitalizing on all of this money that they're getting based on the emotions of a woman. And it's not fair. It's not fair to the guys. It's not fair whatsoever. They play on the emotions of a woman and based on research, and it is debatable, but based on research, women tend to be more emotional than men. So here it is, the media, people in business, people know this, and they will completely take advantage of that situation, knowing that the woman is emotional, and you know what, they're going to play it up, and women feed into it every single time. They're like, oh my gosh, my co-workers are getting flowers, my co-workers are getting this, my girlfriends are getting that, they're going here, they're doing this, and all the pressure comes back on the guy to try to compete and try to match what someone else is doing or do better in order to satisfy this woman's emotions, to feel like, oh, I'm not by myself. I'm not, without. And it's like, come on, that's cold. That's so cold. For a man, that's cold. Because you want to compete with another woman and feeling like she's got something over you, or if this man does not give you something just as good, that, her man must love her more and you don't love me enough because you didn't get me something. It's not right. I gotta give my opinion on it, and my opinion is I don't think it's fair. I do not think it's fair. Women do not have that kind of pressure on them that guys have. It's not right. It's for financial gain for the other company. Men don't get nothing out of it. They really don't. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's like, if the woman is gonna treat you a certain way, she's gonna treat you a certain way regardless. And now I just feel like if we're gonna have this argument about men that should not have to pay for, certain gifts and things like that, we also gotta counter it. Guys, we gotta step up to the plate. We got to make sure that if we gonna argue and say that it should not have to be a significance about a specific day, that we got to step up and make sure the girls are satisfied year round. So the question is guys, can we step up and do that? Can we make sure the girl is satisfied year round so that when these holidays do come around and we want to place that argument saying, hey, we should not have to give you something on this specific day, I mean, you fill in the rest. So at the end of the day, my opinion is that holidays are not fair. Specifically the holidays that I talked about, they're not fair when it comes to a guy, and they completely are for the women, but you know what? I really don't understand why we have to have that kind of pressure on us. If I give you a gift on the 12th or the 13th or the 15th, why does Valentine's Day, the 14th, still have to have significance? Why does it still have to be that particular day that you get a gift, even though I've given you a gift earlier? And God forbid you have an anniversary within the next couple of days afterwards. It's like, sheesh, you know what I mean? I just gave you some on the 14th, and now you got something anniversary coming up on the 20th, and you got to get another gift, and it's like, birthday coming around, and the next month you got to get another gift. It's like, oh my gosh, when does it end? When does it stop? Like I said, at the end of the day, guys, we got to step up to the plate and do for our women and make sure that they're good. But women, take some of the pressure off of the men. Don't hold them accountable to a specific day. Give them a chance to show you that they can treat you right all year round. And if you don't get a gift on a specific day, it's okay. He'll make it up to you in other ways if he loves you and he cares about you the way he does. That's my opinion. I'm Tim Daly, aka Mr. Just My Opinion. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Just My Opinion, and I'll holler at y'all. Peace.